What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in a tower, and it's Friday. And we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right. It's time for another visit from Jur, the Agent of the Nine. He is the rare NPC that spawns in a tower in random locations once a week, and he brings with him a backpack full of exotic weaponry. And today is a monumental day because it is either going to be the first or the last day that we're going to see Jur's inventory this way, because now he is going to be selling exotic upgrades for your exotic weaponry to compete with the Dark Below DLC weaponry. And let's go ahead and see what old Spunk Mouth has for us. I can't even say that with a straight fucking face. Fucking Spunk Mouth. Look, that's why we call him Spunk Mouth, because he has semen coming out of his face. Well, actually, it's coming in his face. Ew. I can't believe I stay up all night long to go ahead and take a look what this motherfucker is selling. So, for those of you guys that are new, we got telemetries down here. These will allow you to level up your weapons just a little bit faster, and these are actually going to become a little bit useful in the future. Now that he's going to be selling these exotic weapon upgrades, you're going to be able to use these to help you level up your weapons just a little bit faster. And these right here are upgrades for rare sparrows. These will turn a blue sparrow into a legendary sparrow. So that's actually pretty cool right there. I heard that you should probably get one of the purple or the green, because the red contrail doesn't really look a little bit different. So if I was going to pick one of these, I would go with the purple, but I don't need to because I pre-ordered the Dark Below DLC. So I got my tumbler. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I love the tumbler. Let's go where it is. Oh, that's so sweet. I wish you could change the colors of these sparrows, but maybe in a future DLC. That's a taboo word these days. People are all getting worked up over DLC, and now you got The Witcher coming out throwing out shots fired to everybody. They're like, we're not charging for DLC. And then you take a look at what their DLC is. They're like, we got 16 free DLCs. One of them is, come buy the horse armor DLC. No, I don't know if they're actually making fun of other people's worthless DLCs or if they're just having a little bit of fun, but horse armor DLC doesn't need to be listed as its own fucking DLC. It's absolutely hilarious. And we're gonna go ahead and buy one of these. For one strange coin, we could pick up 5 heavy ammo sets. So I recommend that that's actually a pretty decent choice right there. Let's go ahead and pick one of those up. Might pick a couple more of those up over the weekend. I usually stock up on these, but I don't have any more left since I've been doing that Vote of the Glass raid. So let's go ahead and take a look what he's selling in his exotic weapons this weekend. Instead of selling engrams, he has the exotic shard. You're going to use these to go ahead and we'll take a look right here. No longer do you need Ascendant Energy to upgrade these paths right here. Just exotic shard for the last one. It only takes 1 shard to level it up, which is 7 strange coins, but that's actually not that bad, because now Glimmer is at least a little bit useful at end game, because, you know, a lot of people are just stocking up on Glimmer and having nothing to spend on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at his, he's got the Plan C again. In case of Plan A and Plan B don't work, you got the Plan C. This is a fusion rifle. Looks pretty awesome. I wish rifles that had the stabby attachments on the front, I wish they actually had the animation in-game to stab the enemies with. That would be pretty sick. So let's go ahead and take a look at what makes the Plan C the Plan C. This weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, and also charge and equip times are very short immediately after weapon swap. Now, here's the funny thing is I actually heard that since they buffed some of these exotics, that the Pocket Infinity might be charging a little bit faster than it should be, and a lot of people are saying that it might be a little bit better than the Plan C. So I'm not gonna pick this up though. I don't really use fusion rifles too often, and I'm not really in the market to buy in, I guess, exotics that are gonna need to be buffed later on in the future. So I'm just gonna hold off this week. I'm not gonna go ahead and spend any strange coins. I'm gonna wait to see what happens with Jur next week in the Dark Below DLC and his first ever inventory full of cool new shit. So, the Warlock has something different. I just threw the controller down. We gotta have a fucking party for you, Warlocks. We have something that's finally not the goddamn Void Fang Vestments or the Sunbreakers. You have the Light Beyond Nemesis. Now, I would go ahead and check out to see what this looks like, but Bungie still doesn't seem to think that we should at least be able to see what this looks like on a stock Warlock, even though we're not Warlocks, but I wish I could see that. So, this allows you to revive teammates faster and spawn more orbs, increased melee attack speed, and replenish health when you pick up an orb. I'll probably hold off on buying anything for the Warlock this week. Just like I said, there's gonna be some new shit coming in the Dark Below DLC, and a lot of people are really looking forward to that. So I think it doesn't really make sense to pick up anything that they're selling this week. Especially this isn't the Heart of Praxic Fire. If this was the Heart of Praxic Fire, I'd be like, you are fucking retarded if you don't pick that shit up. Because I don't care how many times you gotta level that shit up to keep up with the Dark Below DLC. Everybody loves that Heart of Praxic. I actually got to see one of those Warlocks in action in my game, and it's absolutely ridiculous when they call in Radiance and just spam those fucking big-ass fireball grenades. It's quite a sight to behold. So, let's see what the Hunter has. We have Young Ahamakakara Spines. Yes, this does what every hunter really looks forward to. Yeah! Trip mine grenades last longer when placed. Woo! Let me tell you about my experience with trip mines, and I've talked to a lot of hunters over the time span that this game has been out. This is what most people find out. Holy shit! This trip mine is like a sticky fucking throwing knife that explodes until you die about 500 times from enemies getting stuck in the face by it, and they just run right into your face, and you go down. And if you're a type of person that plays solo, like me, that's why I use those bouncy first grenades. I get damage over time, I can hit people cover, and I don't blow myself up because enemies are running all up in my face with my explosive attached to them. It's fucking... Oh, man. I could make a really bad joke right now, but we're just gonna leave that out of there. Let's go ahead and move on. We're not gonna go ahead and make jokes about bad shit today. So, we have the Helm of Inmost Light for you Titans out there. This reduces melee cooldown when you pick up an orb, provides death from above, and headstrong for Fist of Havoc, and increased melee speed. And I would probably, like I said, just... This looks like a throwaway week. Sure, a lot of people already picked up their Plan Cs. You shouldn't be using exotic shards yet to upgrade your exotics, just because, we're gonna have to go ahead and reset our exotic progress with Zhur's upgrades to keep up with the new DLC weapons. So, I think it looks like if you guys got some strange coins, maybe pick up a couple ammo synths if you're gonna be leveling up your exotics again next week. Maybe pick up some telemetries and throw them in your vault, but honestly, I don't have enough vault space to be just picking up random shit and stashing it around, because I already need a lot more vault. I would honestly pay real life money for vault space. I would put like $200 down. No, actually, I'd put like $20 down on like 200 slots though. Seriously, that would be pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one more of these just for the fuck of it. We got 29 strange coins left, and now we have, what is that? 11 heavy ammo. Since I could deal with that, because I got 8 regular, 12, 11. That seems pretty decent. Then we got the Jackalites, just because they're not in the game anymore, and I like to have things that other people have already consumed. So, yeah, it looks like the last week for Zhur's inventory as we know it is gonna be a throwaway week. So, I'm looking forward to see what he has next week for us with the Dark Below DLC. But until then, I would just probably stick away from purchasing anything this week. Save up your strange coins, and we'll see next week what it's all about with these exotic weapon upgrades and the new paths they have to keep up with the new DLC weapons that are going to be coming out. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could, leave a thumbs up on the video. I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Those of you guys that are warlocks, you don't have to worry this week. There are no Sunbreakers or Void Fang vestments to be seen for miles. But the bad news is, it came a week when the new exotics are coming, and these exotics are kind of going to be, I wouldn't say worthless, but I'd say their quality of stock has gone down quite considerably. It's like Trent Richardson on the fucking Browns last year. They're like, oh, he's fucking awesome, and they traded him to the Colts, and now he sucks. So it's like, womp womp womp. So, like I said, my name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later.